welcome. It's that time of the year again when a lot of us are trying to get rid of the excess body fat, especially the visceral fat, the arm fat, and you name it. Now, this visceral fat is something that we really need to get rid of since it's around the vital organs of the body. Now, I'm going to show you how you can use just natural ingredients, natural herbs and spices to make yourself an amazing drink that's going to help to flush the toxin from the body, that's going to help to clean that guts and remove all the waste matter. Is also going to get rid of the excess water that the body do retain, and before you know it, that visceral fat is going to be melting and you are going to be dropping some pounds. And you're not only going to be dropping pounds, but you are going to look amazing, feel energized, and have beautiful skin. So follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this up in no time.
Now let's take a look at one of the main ingredients in this recipe. Here I have a cabbage, and you might be wondering, how is cabbage going to help with weight loss? But guess what, guys? Cabbage make a perfect vegetable to eat when you're trying to lose weight. Now, what I'm going to do with my cabbage, I'm going to wash and chop the cabbage in small pieces since I'm going to be boiling the cabbage. You can also choose to grate the cabbage, but just cut it in small pieces. Now, years ago, people used to use the cabbage in the form of a cabbage soup for weight loss. This is basically what we're doing with a twist. Now, cabbage contains nearly 4 grams of fiber per cup, which can improve digestion in your body. It helps to detoxify the body due to the presence of sulfur, which helps the liver break down toxin, as well as its diuretic properties. Cabbage helps to remove excess water and toxin from the body. So now that the cabbage is chopped, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it in a small pot, and then I'm going to add about 4 to 5 cups of cold water. Once this is done, I'm going to put the cabbage to boil, and we're not boiling the cabbage for no more than about 10 minutes. Now, while the cabbage is boiling, let's move on to our next ingredient. And here I have some herbs in the form of cilantro, an amazing herbs to use to cleanse the system out. It's great for cooking, and it's also great to make a special tea at night. I'm also going to add the cousin, which is the parsley. Both of these herbs is great to use in your everyday food intake when you are trying to lose weight. So what I'm going to do with the parsley and the cilantro, I'm going to wash and chop, since I'm also going to be blending these two together. So I'm using about 1 ounce of the parsley and about 1 ounce of the cilantro, give and take. Now, after washing, I'm going to chop it in small pieces. If you have a powerful blender, you do not need to chop it in small pieces. Now, parsley is loaded with vitamins and minerals and other nutrients. It is low in calories and high in fiber. It has a high metabolism boosting capabilities that are useful in belly fat reduction. Done with the parsley and the cilantro. I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to move on to the next ingredient, which is lemon. Lemon is great for weight loss. You can use both the lemon juice and you can also use the lemon zest. So now let's move on to the next ingredient, and this is ginger, another amazing ingredient to use in weight loss since it provides so many benefits for your system, your guts, and all. Now, what I'm going to do with this ginger, I'm going to peel the ginger. You really do not have to peel the ginger. However, I'm going to peel the ginger and then I'm going to blend the ginger along with the parsley and the cilantro. Now, ginger helps you to feel full. So eating ginger or drinking ginger water can help curb the urge to overeat. As a natural appetite suppressant, consuming ginger is one of the best ways to aid in the weight loss process. So definitely, guys, use up your ginger whenever you are trying to lose weight. So next, I'm going to chop the ginger in small pieces for easier blending. And I'm going to add it to the bowl with the cilantro and the parsley. I'm next going to prepare the lemon, and I'm using about a half of a medium lemon. Lemon can help you lose weight and are also good for overall health. They're rich in vitamin C and antioxidant, and their acidity promotes good digestion and protects the liver. But they are more. Lemons have diuretic properties, which is detoxifying and therefore promotes the burning of fat. So now that you understand the value of lemon in this recipe, let's do a recap. Here I have ginger, lemon, parsley, and cilantro. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put it in a blender and we are going to blend. Now, once this is in the blender, if you have a bigger blender, go ahead and use it. We are using a small blender since we're just making a small amount. Now, take a look at what I have here. Here is the cabbage that has been boiled and cooled. And what I'm going to do with this cabbage, I'm going to be straining since I'm only going to be using the water from the cabbage. So once the cabbage is strained, you can choose to chill this. You can drink it as is, and you can use the leftover to add to the blender with the other ingredients. We're using about 8 ounces of cabbage water. So we're going to give this a tight close and we are gonna blend. Now cilantro is considered, we are gonna blend. Now while this is blending, let's take a look at some of the other ingredients. The cilantro, it is considered a super effective natural remedy. It stimulates our digestive tract to release enough digestive juices, thereby promoting digestion and keeping problems like intestinal gas away. It can help our body a lot in assimilating essential nutrients from ingest food so that we can feel fuller for a longer period. All these are important for shedding off excess pounds as well as preventing weight gain. So now that we're done with the blending, take a look. This is what it looks like. And guess what we're going to do next? We are going to strain a second time. So just take your strainer, place it over your glass, and strain your blended mixture. Now guys, you can actually choose to drink this like this without straining if you can tolerate all of the roughage, which is even better than straining because you get all of that fiber in the drink. However, for some people, it's very difficult to drink it before straining. So if you want it to be like really smooth, go ahead and strain. But as I said earlier, the best way to drink this is to just drink as is to get all the fiber that is contained in this drink. Now once this is done, we are going to drink only 6 ounces of this drink. And you want to drink this drink just before you go to bed at night, okay? 6 ounces only per day. Now what you're going to do with your 6 ounces, you're going to reach for your lemon and you're going to squeeze about a teaspoon of lemon juice in this. You're not going to add any form of a sugar to it. You are going to drink as is. Just add some lemon to this. You can even choose to kick this up a notch and add a bit of a cayenne pepper to this, which is going to further help to speed up the metabolism. The taste is not going to be all that great, but it will work. Now with only the lemon, it tastes amazing. It's very refreshing, especially when it is very cold. So 6 ounces at night just before you bed. And guess what, guys? Once you do this on a regular, you eat right, you do a little workout, you're on your way to getting rid of that belly fat. You're on your way to not only that, but cleaning the system out. And when you clean that system out, you will feel more energized. Your skin will look better. You'll feel more stronger, and you definitely will be healthier, and you will look better, feel better, and be motivated. Okay, so there you have it, our natural remedy for getting rid of belly fat, for losing weight, for cleaning the guts, and also for energizing you.